guys, I just wanted to share a quick video with you about Shirsasana B, or tripod headstand. So this is the headstand that we probably all did when we were little and we had no fear, but it's a little bit scarier now that we're older. So this is the one where we have our arms in a 90-degree bend like chaturanga. So let's start with the hands on this one and the arms. So take your hands out in front of you, and then none of this. So no inactive hands, elbows splaying out. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Imagine you're pressing the ground away from you, broadening across your upper back, and then spin the index fingers to face up. So triceps wrap in, feel the scaps wrap around onto your sides. Everything's nice and strong here. So when you come down to the mat, we're gonna continue that and then bend the elbows back. When you place your head down, you want to make a tripod, so a triangle with your head and your hands, so that is your base. So just like before, you're going to find the crown of your head, so taking that L shape with your thumb and index, thumb to the third eye, and then where your finger lands, or sometimes you can also take like 3 fingers from your hairline, and then right above that is the crown of your head. All right, so you're going to place the crown of your head down on your mat. And I can't see here with my hair. And then place your hands down. And you want to be able to see your fingertips out of the corners of your eyes. So if my hands are too far forward, you can see that I don't have a nice sturdy base. I don't have that triangle. And of course, you don't want to be way back here. So I can see my fingers out of my eyes. My hands are spread nice and wide. Now I'm going to hug in. So just like a chaturanga, hug your elbows in. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, start to walk in. So your hips start to stack over your shoulders. And this whole time I'm still hugging my elbows in. I'm not letting them splay out. If you notice, if my elbows start to splay out, my shoulders start to sag and kind of dump towards my ears. So press everything away, squeeze the elbows in, nice and strong, across the shoulder girdle. Bend one knee into your chest, and then set your knee on the back of your arm. So as you can see, my arms are making a shelf for my legs. I'm still squeezing my elbows in, strong, across the upper back, shoulders away from my ears. And then from here, see if you can squeeze your knees up off your arms into the midline. So use your core, feel your core turn on here. If you can't hold this, then don't go all the way up, okay? If you can hold this, you might start to straighten both legs. And then just like our other headstand, or any inversion, there's that element of Tadasana. So my legs are active, they're squeezing together. I'm doing something with my feet, and I'm still hugging my elbows in and nice and strong in my shoulders and my core. So ribs are knitting in, tail is reaching up to the heels. And then slowly you can come back down, take your knees to the backs of your arms, and then slowly lower down. Take a few breaths in your child's pose. All right, it's kind of hard to talk upside down that whole time. So I have to be honest, I do not really care for this variation of headstands. There's just a lot of weight and pressure in my head and neck, and it doesn't really feel that good for me. So I really don't practice headstands much at all anymore, but my preference would definitely be the supported headstand, where most of the weight is in your forearms. However, if you want to play with any transitions, like crow into headstand, headstand back into crow, or any arm balances like that in and out of headstand, then this tripod headstand is obviously what you would need to practice. So please be careful. If you practice this, watch out for your neck, practice at a wall, and just let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.